Hello. So I've made this video to guide you through creating and uploading your virtual open house video for anyone who needs help. Viking will be using the same method of delivery for the open house as is used for the monthly newsletter, which is published using a service called S.T.E.M. The easiest way to do this using tools you are already familiar with is by recording a Google Meets presentation. So I've got my Google slideshow queued up. Or if your curriculum is in Keynote and you want to use that, you can queue that up. And in Google Slides, if I hit present, it's going to fill the screen and I'm going to no longer be able to see myself and my Google Meet. But if I click this arrow right next to the present button, I will be able to choose presenter view. And it'll open two windows. One is the presenter view with speaker notes. But watch what happens if I close that window. Now I'm left with the presentation view of my slideshow in its own window without all the tools and the thumbnails around it. So now I'm going to present that Chrome tab in my Google Meet. Okay, and I'm also ready to hit record on my slideshow to record this meeting, and that's what I'm going to be exporting for my open house video. So I'm going to hit record meet and accept because it's just me. Okay, now I can click through my slideshow and that's what's being recorded. So welcome to my open house. This is my bio slide. Is there at least 30 seconds of video showing my face to parents? Yes, there is. I talk about my curriculum, any special projects. The whole video should be only 5 minutes maximum. When you finish, you're going to stop the recording and you'll just wait because it takes a few minutes for that recording to end up in your Google Drive, and that's where it's going to end up. So it's going to be in your Google Drive, and even though Google Drive and YouTube are the same company, you can't yet transfer a video easily from one to the other. So you're going to have to download it from Google Drive and then upload it to YouTube. So we'll take a look how to do that next. So now I'm going to stop my recording. And then I'm going to skip ahead until the video appears in my Google Drive. Video is finished and it's in my Google Drive folder under Recent. It's this one right here. So you're going to have to download it from Google Drive, either by selecting it and then hit the little menu button that says More Actions, and then at the bottom you can hit Download. So that's one way to do it. Or if you double click on it, it will open it up, you can watch it, and then you have a download button right here. Okay, so now it is downloading and it's in my Downloads folder. So here's what I can do now. I can rename it by clicking once on the file name and then clicking again on the file name, and then this should be highlighted and then I can type over it. If I want to view it, I can preview it by hitting the space bar. If you wanted to edit the video, you could import it into iMovie and you could edit out the beginning or the end or different segments in between if you wanted to. But let's say your video is amazing and you're ready to upload it to YouTube. So like I said, same company as Google. So if you have a Google account, you already have a YouTube account. I'm going to back up to Google Drive, and if I hit the little waffle up here that's leads me to the other Google apps, YouTube should be in there. Okay, and all I have to do is hit the Create button at the top. Looks like a little video camera. And I want to hit Upload Video. It's asking me to upload the video. I could either drag the video in or I can select the file. I think it's easier just to drag it in, drop it there. While it's uploading and processing, I can retitle it if I wanted to. It's going to automatically add a thumbnail image. You do have to choose if it's made for kids or not made for kids. Because we don't allow our students to view YouTube anyway, I don't think it really matters which you choose, but it is family friendly. So I'm going to hit next. I don't need to add any elements. I'm going to hit next. My visibility is going to be public, or you could choose unlisted because you're going to be sharing the link and anyone who has the link will be able to view it. But if it's public, people will be able to search for it and find it in a YouTube search. If you wanted to, you could also schedule a date to make it go public. Okay, so here's what I need is the video link. So this link right here, if I click there, it has copy that link. I'm going to hit publish. Okay, it's also showing me the link right here, but I already have it copied, so I'm going to close it. And now I can send that link. Feel free to reach out to me if you need help with any of this, and I'm happy to walk you through it individually.